Welcome inspectors. In this module we're going to cover soils and foundations. I'm Sal Duda with Sacramento Regional Office. I'm supervising structural engineer, over 15 years of experience with DSA. I have worked in the field, plan check, and supervised plan check and field engineers. Soils and foundations covered under California Code of Regulations, CCR, Title 24, Part 2, as well as California Building Code, CBC, 2019 edition, Chapter 18A. In this section, we are going to cover applicable DSA 152 items, geotechnical investigations, engineered fill and earthwork, grading, excavation and fill, soil stabilizations, material specifications, testing and inspection, foundations, shallow and deep, damp proofing and waterproofing. We will start with applicable DSA 152 items. In DSA Form 152, Section 1 will cover mass grading, building pad, drainage devices, utilities, excavation, forms, material testing, and special inspections. Also referenced Appendix A in Procedure, which is PR 1301 in DSA publications. Section 4 of DSA 152 form will cover finished site work and other works, such as fine grading, material testing, and special inspections. Geotechnical investigation. Geotechnical investigation consists of geotechnical report and geohazard report. Each project may have both geotechnical and geohazard report, or may have only one geotechnical report, but if it does have geohazard report, normally it does have geotechnical report. Some projects are exempt from geotechnical investigation or geohazard reports, which we'll talk later. Code changes. CBC adopts 2018 IBC International Building Code, Chapter 18, with no significant changes, mostly language improvements. DSA adopts Structural Safety Community College adopts all amendments in Chapter 18A. Geotechnical investigations. California Building Code 1803A.1 is for general requirements when geotechnical reports are required for new buildings unless exempt. Reports are subject to approval by DSA. CBC 1803A.2 for investigations when they're required. There are exceptions: one-story wood frame building and light frame buildings under 4,000 square foot area, not in a seismic fault or seismic hazard zone, per CGS, California Geologic Survey, maps or safety element of local general plan. Also, you can visit DSA website IR A-4, IR Interpretation of Regulations, for more detailed exceptions. Exempt buildings may use presumptive load varying values in CBC Table 1806A.2, or they may use previous report provided it's reevaluated by the geotechnical engineer for its validity. Geotechnical investigations. Geohazards report are required for all new construction unless exempt. Some exceptions are one-story wood frame and light steel frame building under 4,000 square foot not in a seismic fault or seismic hazard zone per CGS maps. CGS is California Geologic Survey, or safety element of local general plan. Non-structural items are usually exempt from geohazard reports. You can visit DSAIR A-4 for more detailed exceptions. Other exceptions: voluntary structural alterations, repair for other than earthquake damage. Again, IRA-4 will cover and provide further clarification for exceptions and CGS approval process. Geohazard report usually identify if there is a mitigation required. As inspector, you need to pay attention to that, because if their mitigation is required, many times CGS have to approve that mitigation if it's deferred before any foundation work can start. And then you need to make the contractor aware until mitigation is complete, they cannot start any foundation work. Very important to understand. And when you have geohazard report, read it thoroughly, see if it requires any mitigation. Usually mitigations are for liquefaction or loose soils deep underneath, which could cause major differential settlement under the building.